Now, once you have the cables securely connected and you've checked your display settings, if something is still not right, there's a few things you can do. So, if you're touching the board here and your cursor pops up somewhere else, you might need to calibrate your board. So you're going to look for the active driver icon, which is going to be in the top right-hand corner of your MacBook screen near the time, the battery, and the Wi-Fi. You'll see that little active driver icon, and you're going to drop down and select calibration. If you have time, you can do the precision calibration with 25 points, or if you just need a real quick calibration, you can select 5. Once you select the calibration, you're going to get a screen that looks like this, full of X's, and the idea is going to be to touch each and every one of those X's to calibrate the board. A couple other things to remember. If you're having an issue with the touch, you're going to need to check that USB connector. So it's going to go here into the MacBook and here into the Promethean board. If you're having an issue with image, that's likely going to be related to your HDMI or VGA connection. So again, you're going to want to make sure that all of these cords are nice and secure into either the underside or the back of the board, into the adapter, and the adapter into the computer. A few last notes. I want to just go over what's on the front of your panel. You've got a power button, menu button, up and down arrows to navigate. You've got a source selector, which is going to allow you to flip between VGA and HDMI. Now, if you click source, and you can use those arrow keys to navigate, and then you'll use the menu button to actually select what you're trying to select. You have similar buttons on your remote, again, the power, navigation, but there's quite a few additional buttons, such as the volume and the freeze button. The freeze button is going to pause anything on the projection screen that your students are viewing, so you'll still have full range of motion on the computer itself, but that freeze button does exactly what it says. It freezes what the students are looking at. So with that, I think you're ready to go. I'm hoping that after this presentation you feel confident in being ready to connect your board. Again, we're just really looking at those 2 cable lines that go from the computer directly to the smart board, and then maybe checking the display settings and calibration. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Have a wonderful day. Good luck with your Promethean board.